friend. Travel down the road and back again. Your heart is true. You're a pal and a confidant.
Okay, really we got to keep going.
There's a reason that we are throwing it back to the Golden Girls this morning, folks. This is Wellness Wednesday, and it's all about being a friend.
And we're out of time.
According to a recent study, loneliness and social isolation can be as harmful to your health as smoking 15 cigarettes a day. Wow. Psychotherapist Niro Feliciano is here to help us build and maintain friendships. This is an important segment. But before we dig into it, and this may seem like an odd question, but I think a lot of folks might be wondering at home, like, how many friends should you even have? Is there a healthy number of friends?
So there's research on this. But first, let me just normalize that even in adults, friendships can be complicated. I have the same conversations with 12-year-olds as I do 45-year-old women about friendship changes, exclusion. And we look at social media and we get FOMO because we see people having a good time with all these friends. But the research says, this is Dunbar's research, that we need 3 to 5.
That's it.
3 to 5. And these are our close-knit friends. That includes loved ones, a partner, the 2 a.m. friends, who you call at 2 a.m. if something goes down. And according to our statistics, the American Survey Center says that 46% of Americans say they have 3 or fewer friends. 36% have less than 9 friends. So we're talking about 80% of people who have less than 9 friends. So not as many as you think.
Wow, that's interesting.
Yeah, I think friendships between men and women, guy friends, female friends, I think tend to be a little different in that for guys, I think I can count 3 friends. And it's a very simple relationship, but we share a lot. Where do you think men have a friendship deficit, sort of?
I'm going to go there right now. So, yes, this is true. And I think what you told me was you feel like there's a little less drama when it comes to men's friendship, less complicated. But there's a vulnerability piece. I can't tell you how many times my husband has gone out with his friends. They've been going through big stuff, divorce, job loss. He comes up, I'm like, what did they say? And he's like, oh, we didn't talk about it.
Oh, my gosh, that is totally.
Right? And I'm like, wait, they didn't say. He's like, I'm telling you everything I know, which is nothing.
But sometimes that's why the guys want to go out. Because they've been talking about it.
It's true. But you know where it comes into play when you go through things, when men lose a partner, when men retire, and they lose identity, they lose social connection, which usually comes through the partner. So that's when we see it actually having the detrimental effects.
Interesting. Okay. So what qualities should you look for in a friend?
Yeah, so we have different friends for different reasons, different seasons. If you think of friendship as like a social portfolio, we want to diversify. So you have your friends who you see at work every day, who you chat about daily life, your friends who you go out with, you have a good time with, and then you have those 2 a.m. friends who you know are going to be there in good and bad times. And the important thing is like consistency. How often do we see them? Friendships take time, but it's important that we diversify the needs because it's too much to expect in one friend or a partner to meet all those needs.
How do you know when it's not necessarily time to break up, but whether a friend is worth investing in?
Because some friends are heavy lifts.
Yeah, that's a good way to put it. So a friendship needs to be mutual. Both people need to benefit. And there's seasons where one may do the heavy lifting, but it comes back around and both feel that they're getting something out of it. There has to be a commitment to consistency and connection. We need both people to be able to put in the time, and it may not be every week, but every month, every year, whatever it is, some sort of consistency.
But how do you prune that friendship? Because I know my wife from time to time, there's a friend that she tells, I just don't know how to break up with them.
Yeah, you can put time in between it, start spending a little bit more time with other friends, and I know people who flat out said, this friendship isn't really healthy, I'm going to put distance in between it. And it's important to understand where those friendships are lying that are draining. How do you feel after you spend time with this friend? How do you feel? Do you have to change yourself? Are there people who, you're not a drinker, these people are drinking, these people are talking about people?
We're out of time, but we want to continue this conversation.
Can I say one more thing?
Really quick.
Quickly.
10 seconds.
Friends don't compete, they celebrate wins. And I just have to say, when you went to Janet Jackson and you were nasty, you were so good, these people, your wins were their wins. Your joy was their joy. They celebrated you. Yes. This is the essence of true friendship right here. Hold on to it. Invest time.
Thank you.
Thank you.
We will be right back.
Sweet. That was really sweet.
Hey, thanks for watching. Don't miss the Today Show every weekday at 11 a.m. Eastern, 8 Pacific on our streaming channel, Today All Day. To watch, head to today.com/allday or click the link right here.